Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. And this video is gonna be a little different today. This is gonna be something unusual, something big, something bigger than big. This is gonna be a story time video. Let's give you a story time video. And you guys may be wondering, what is the story time video gonna be about? Oh yeah, plus let's give you gameplay in the background, you know. Just gonna do what everyone else does in their story time videos, you know. Shout out to Retro.
What's up, guys? Retro here. Today we're gonna be talking about school dances. One of the cringiest things you'll experience in middle school.
Shout out to, you know, Luna.
And I stand up, and the minute I stand up, for some reason, I just get the fucking biggest erection I have ever gotten.
You know, because those guys do storytime videos, and you know, I take inspiration from them. So yeah, shout out to them. Channel link in description below. So this video takes place in pretty much middle school time, you know. You guys may be wondering, what is this storytime video gonna be about? Well, I'll tell you. It's gonna be about my first crush slash the girl, like my first kind of crush, you know, because you know, so I think we all got crushes, you know. We're afraid to tell our crushes sometimes, and sometimes they don't like us, but that's the way life is. Nothing you can do about that. But let's begin with the story, okay? So the story begins in middle school time. And you could say, and you know, I like this girl, alright. Well, I liked her in 6th grade, but I was just too chicken to talk to her, you know. So I should make a move, you know. So I was you know, a smart kid, because I was, you know, well, not really smart. I was just a nerdy kid, you know. I was the kid that would stay in his room all day and play Call of Duty Black Ops 1 with my friend on PlayStation 3. Shout out to Dean, you know, that's my friend right there. I used to play PlayStation 3 with him all the time. And, you know, I used to be weird and stay in my room all day. Never really would go upstairs.
Or jerking off, mostly to my English teacher. Sure, a lot of what got me through the average school day was making...
Because I usually play in my basement. Because, you know, if you guys have ever seen my gaming setup, I usually play in my basement. And, you know, the only time I would get out of my basement was to either when I got food, or was when I had to take a shower, you know. That's how, I was pretty antisocial back then, you know. I'm still antisocial, but not as much. Very awkward back then. Still am, but not as much. But, as I was saying, you know, it was middle school time, you know. I liked this girl in 6th grade. Afraid to make a move, you know. I always thought she was pretty cute. I'll give you a description of what this girl looks like, alright? I'll give you my best description in my memory. Even though I have her Instagram, but, you know, I'm not gonna put it in, because that's kind of weird. This girl, she had like, you know, black, like darkish brownish hair, you know? You know, she did gymnastics, she was... Another thing I really liked about her was that she was... I'm kidding, no, I'm kidding. Another thing I really liked about this girl is that, I don't know, she's like, I don't know how to say this, I can't really explain it. She wasn't like, you know, she was Latina. I think she was Latina. I swear. I think she was Latina. Or something. And, you know, I like Latina girls, you know. Latina girls are pretty hot. So, you know, if any Latina girls are watching my videos right now, if you guys want to, leave a like and holler at your boy, because I like Latinas, you know. And, you know, yeah. And yeah, this girl, she's pretty cute. She was really short, and you know, and I'm not the tallest guy, but I'm average height, you know. And yeah, I like this girl a lot. Continuing on with the story, I just give you a little description of what she looked like. I'll give you a description of what I looked like back in middle school.
Oh my goodness!
That time, because I was like 12 or 11, I forgot how old I was. I think I was like 12. And you know, I was going through puberty, you know, I was thinking about all of these things, you know. Like, I would look up on Google, you know, like Nicki Minaj, you know, doggy style, you know. It'd be pretty disgusting, okay? Disgusting stuff, you know. That was just the mindset, you know, of my 12-year-old self, you know. Like, disgusting stuff when I was thinking about, you know, respectable things about women, like Rosa Parks, you know, and I don't know, like Hillary Clinton. Not like Nicki Minaj, doggy style, Jennifer Lopez, doggy style, Kim Kardashian, doggy style, you know. I used to look that weird stuff up, you know. It's not about that, okay? Continuing on with the story, okay. I was a pretty nasty kid, you know. I used to look up the nastiest stuff. Not the nastiest stuff. I want to look up, you know, like hentai or any of that crap, because that's pretty gay. Because that's for gays, you know. And I'm not gay. As I was saying, like, I like this girl a lot, alright? And, you know, I decided, you know, maybe I should make a move, you know? So, this girl, I'm gonna give her a code name. Well, I don't really know if I should give her real name out. Let's just say her name started with a J, you know? Me and I used to have this friend. He's still my friend, but I don't really talk to him that much. His name is, I'm gonna give him a nickname, you know? I'm gonna call him K-Dog. Yeah, K-Dog, okay? So me and K-Dog, we were really cool friends, alright? We were like the bestest of friends in 6th grade, 7th grade. We used to talk on Skype every day. K-Dog, alright? So me and K-Dog, I told K-Dog, you know, I like this girl with the J, okay? He's like, oh. He's like, really? And then I was like, yeah. And I told him, you know, I want to talk to her / ask her out. Which is already a bad start, because you don't want to start off with when you like a girl, you don't want to just start off and go straight to the point, like, you want to be my girlfriend. You got to start off slow, okay? You know, you just want to start off slow, and then you get to the point, you penetrate, and then you go in, okay? This girl was in my 4th hour. This is 7th grade, alright? I forgot to mention. Oh, this teacher, okay? I'm just gonna say his name. I don't really think it matters. Mr. Ginger, alright? This guy was a pretty big guy, alright? He was like 6'4", you know, jacked, full muscle. He will eat you alive, alright? You know, he's a pretty cool teacher, though. About the story. She was in my class. She was sitting at the same table as me, you know. We made some eye contact here and there, you know. I was pretty scared to talk to her. And, yeah. Me and K-Dog, okay, we're scheming up some plans, alright? Me and K-Dog. I asked K-Dog, hey, could you walk with me when I introduce myself, you know, so it won't be awkward or something? And he says, sure. So, you know, me and K-Dog making the moves, okay? It was a day after middle school, you know. You could say beginning of the year. I see this girl, alright? The girl with the J, alright? But she has a sister, okay? And, well, you could just say her sister didn't really like me. I don't really know why. So me and K-Dog were walking up. And, you know, we see her. And he's like, okay, you gonna go do it? You know, because I told him I'm gonna go talk to this girl. And you know, me being a chicken, you know, as I had no confidence back then, you know. I was pretty scared. She was right there, you know. All I had to do was just walk up there, but I didn't do it. You know, I kept putting my head down. He kept pulling me aside, because I used to have, he kept pulling on my backpack, and I saw her. So I don't want to talk to her, because, you know, I'm scared, you know. I'm scared, like my freaking balls are freaking sweating, you know. My armpits are sweating. I'm like, oh god, you know. And mind you, I was part of the middle school soccer team, if you guys want to know. But yeah, I was part of the middle school soccer team, and I made the excuse that the reason I wasn't gonna talk to her is because I gotta go to practice. But he pulls me. He said my friend really likes you, or he said he likes you and he wants to say hi or something, which really was the worst thing he could have said, because I didn't want her to know that I liked her, but she probably already knew it. But the good thing was, then he let me go, because he was holding on to me, but then I let go. I ran. I looked at her. I said, I gotta go to practice, alright? But the good thing he told me was that I made her smile, you know, which is a good thing, you know. If you make a girl smile, you know, I think it's a good thing. And, you know, so I went to the bus, alright, you know, being a chicken, and, you know, but when I got to the bus door wasn't open. So I just sat outside with some of my teammates, and you know what I decided to do, me being a big idiot, was I got on top of a table, alright, and this is what I said to my teammates. I finally talked to her, yes! Woo! I was pretty happy that I talked to a girl, cause you know, like I said, I was always in my base. It was October was coming up. I still remember the date, late 2015, okay, and we had a game that day. Oh, it was the 23rd, 21st, no, it was the 23rd of October, okay. We had a game, you know, we were going up against a team in middle school, you know. This team was absolute trash. They were absolutely terrible, you know, they got beat by everybody, and you know, our middle school team wasn't the best, but we weren't the worst. We actually were kind of good. I told my teammates on the bus, okay, that this game is for the girl with the J. I promised them that this game was, if we win, this is for her, dedicated to her. And you know, we get to the game alright. The field's pretty nice, okay. It's a pretty gloomy day, but I look up at the sky, alright, and I see a pigeon. A white pigeon, alright, and I see it flying over my head. And I take that as good luck and a good sign of good things to happen. And we win the game. We destroy these guys, you know, some light work, not even a challenge. And you know, we get to the game, alright. Now, this is when Instagram comes into play. I follow this girl on Instagram, okay. She like likes cats a lot, which is, you know, okay, because I don't really like cats. Cats are kind of gay, you know. Gave her some likes on her photos. I was like, oh yeah. I wasn't like that, but yeah, I liked some of her photos. I was like, whoa. Yeah, this is the big moment, alright. The moment that was probably the worst thing I could have done. I wanted to DM her on Instagram, you know.
Alright guys, here are the DMs that I sent her, and I'm just gonna read you guys what we said. So I sent her a picture of us winning the soccer game. She's like, cool. And I'm like, hey, Julie, I have to tell you something. And she's like, what? And I know I wasn't gonna put her name in this, but you know, I couldn't really want to block it out because it's kind of hard. I put, you know how every single person in the cafeteria has told you that I like you? Well, I do, because during that time I told every single person at the middle school that I really like this girl. And she's like, lol, okay. I put, I'm sorry for everyone asking you to go to the fall ball with me, because the fall ball was the big middle school dance during that time. And you know, I was really nervous. I wanted her to go with me. And everyone asked her, because I was too chicken. I told everyone that I liked her, and they just did it to make me mad, because, you know, people are jerks. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. And, she put, lol, okay. And I put, I'm sorry they can't keep their big mouth shut. And, you know, because, yeah. Because I want to take action, you know. Then, I told something really stupid, which I should not have done. I put, well, this may be a little awkward, but in September and October, I've been trying to learn how to walk and talk to the girls so I could talk to you. But I always chicken out the last moment with the walk emoji, which was really stupid because now she just knows how big of a nerd I am and how much of a tart I am. And I put, it seems easier to talk to you on the phone than it is in school. And then she hits me with this. Oh yeah, after being friend zoned, I put, well, at least I dedicated this game to you, Emmy won. And then she put, I didn't mean it in a rude way. And then, you know, I was like, really? Like, really? You just broke my heart in 3 million pieces and you just said you didn't mean it in a rude way? Well, after that happened, there was only one thing to do. You ended off with a compliment. You put, well, before I go, I also think you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Keep doing gymnastics and go for what is yours. Let's get the attention of the ladies, you know. Yes, what you gotta do. Then she put, aw, thank you. Hope you do good too. And then she had a typo, but you know, it's alright. Because she likes meat, and you know, girls like meat because they're girls. After that happened, she put, lol, well, I gotta go. See you Monday or something. And then she puts, bye. And then I put, see you in 4th hour. Goodbye. And this is where the story ends for now.
And if you guys want part 2, leave a comment down below. Catch you guys later. Bye!
Me and you, I do